So this question is maximum twin sum of a linked list. You're given a linked list and you want to traverse the linked list and you want to pair with another node and then calculate the sum and basically return a maximum twin sum. So in this solution, we're going to find out where is the second part you need to start in. So I'm just using an example one. So you will have to cut the linked list into half, and you'll traverse from here and traverse from here, and this pointer will go to the right, this pointer will go to the left. Okay, that's the idea. But how are you doing this? Look at the error. The error is like this, right? So what happened if I cut this linked list off? Okay, I cut this off. Okay, and I also reverse the linked list. I reverse the linked list for the second part. So if there's another node right here, it was like this, right? And I reverse from the second part, and then I reallocate my pointer from the end and from the end for the second part, and then from the first part I starting from the beginning, which is going to be head. And I will do the iterated, and then while iterated, I'm going to calculate the sum. So this will be 5 plus 1 equal to 6, and then I move to pointer, node.next, so it will become here and here. So this will become 4 plus 2. This will also be equal to 6, so the maximum twin will be 6. And this is what? 7, and this will be 4. So the maximum sum will be 7. Alright, so let's start start typing, and then let's see. So can a linked list be empty? No. If a linked list is empty, you can return 0. Okay, and then I'm going to have the slow and fast pointer. Okay, while the fast doesn't equal to no, and fast.next doesn't equal to no, slow equal to slow.next, and fast equal to fast.next.next. So this is the way you can iterate a linked list, so that you will be able to identify the slow will be the at the second part of the starting position. So at this moment, my slow will be at this spot. So let me do this. So this will be starting. Okay, I'm changing my color. Okay, so my color white represent slow. Okay, my color red represent fast. Alright, the first iteration will be pretty straightforward. Slow will move to here. Alright, and then fast, it was here, right? And then fast will become next, so it will become here. This is fast. So the condition is, does fast not no, and fast.next not no, which is valid. So you will keep iterating. So slow will become here, and then fast will become, so next, right? So it will become here, which is going to be a no. And at this moment, does my fast not no, which is false, because my fast is no, right? So I break out the value. So now I know this is going to be start, right? I mean the starting for the second part, and then this is going to be a slow, right? The slow pointer. Okay, at this moment the pointer still point at this direction. What you can do is you can reverse this second part, and then once you reverse, the starting position will become here. Okay, once you reverse, the linked list becomes this, and then you can iterate it. Okay, so you can iterate it. That's it. So this node x will represent head, which is the first part, and then y will represent the reverse of the second part, which is going to be slope. And then I'm going to have a calculation for the sum. And x doesn't equal to null and y does not equal to null, I'm calculating the sum. Okay, and then every single time I iterate, I'm going to say x equals to x dot next and y equals to y dot next, and I'll return result. And then what I can do is I want to return the list node. Okay, so it's going to be private list node reverse list node no, and then this will be a pre, which is initialized to no. No doesn't equal to no, I want to find out what's the current next for the current no dot next, and then I want to reassign my current node dot next equal to pre, so that before I touch the node to the next, so because I want to move my node equal to next, right? I want to find out the previous one will be the, node dot next has to be previous one, and then the pre will become node, and then the node will become the next. So this will be a cycle, how you iterate, right? And at the end, you will just have to return pre. So this is reverse linked list solution. You should know this. I shouldn't explain too much. Let me run it. Oh, reverse. Alright, so for time and space, time is definitely all of n. You need to traverse the whole entire linked list, right? Even in reverse, right? N over 2 is still all of n. And then the space will be constant, which is not allocated any space. So this will be the solution. Alright, see you later. Bye.